Okay, so I am doing a top 5 on one of my favourite Pokemon from every generation, and this will only include Pokemon from that generation. So if that Pokemon has an evolution in the future generation, then it doesn't count. But say if you had Eevee in Gen 1 and then you wanted to put Sylveon as Gen 6, it wouldn't count because it's pre-evolution. Now the reason I've chosen Electabuzz for number 1, for Kanto even, is because it is one of my favourite Kanto Pokemon and it is the best electric type in the world to me. So yeah. Now the reason I have picked Sudowoodo is because it's a really funny and common Pokemon, and it's a false tree, and yeah, it's just funny and it's a good rock type. I've used it in like 5 playthroughs of Heart Gold and once in Soul Silver. So yeah, that's my number 2 spot. Now for number 3, I have picked Gardevoir. Gardevoir, because it's a cool Pokemon, and Gallade is a bit better in my opinion, but it's not my number 4 spot, because the next spot is actually my Now if you are a fellow Jake Pauler like myself, you will know that the Lucario is one of the best Pokemon ever, and its Mega Evolution is also pretty cool. So yeah, that's all I have to say for it. It's one of my favourite Pokemon ever. Now I have Picking Crocodile here because it's like one of the only Gen 5 Pokemon I like. Also, the shade of black and red that it has on him goes together very nicely, and the pose it is in makes him look like a Logan. Now I've picked Fletchlinger here because it is a cool Pokemon, and the reason I didn't pick Talonflame is because it looks ugly and the only thing it's good for is hatching eggs. But Fletchlinger's design looks very cool, and I think it shouldn't have a 3rd evolution. This should just be its. Now Primarina is one of my 2nd favourite Pokemon of all time, and its design just looks amazing in my opinion, and is the best starter and the only starter I've ever used in the Gen 7 games, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon. I've used Decidueye